It's Wednesday night here at the RV park. What a nice night. It's gonna turn into be anyway. Sun's just going down. Got my outdoor sensor, put new batteries in it. Girls are roosting. The babies are like, what's going on out here? Put the sensor back on if we can. There you go. I got two weather sensors. That one and this one. What are you guys doing in there? Huh? They're behaving. The big girls have taught the babies that the inside of the coop is theirs and the outside is the big girl spot. Until they have to go in and until the big girls have to go in to eat and then they chase out the babies. Okay, you could have the outside. Where you at the inside? Motion lights working good. The only bad thing about putting a motion light at your door is if it stays on, you'll get bugs flying into your rig, and that could be annoying at night when you want to go to sleep. I think the best thing you can do, I have a solar bug zapper on top of my pole right there. You can see the blue light. We probably should try to move it over just a little bit, get a better solar charge on it. But I have another one that I put next to my bed. It's solar, but you could plug it into a USB plug to an outlet and either mount it to like where my dresser is. I could mount it there with a screw without worrying about going through the side of my rig. You don't want to really use screws on your rig's walls. If you do, make sure you go real shallow because you don't need screws sticking out of your rig's sides. Oh, you got a screw sticking out. What's up with that? Oh, it's hanging up on my old pictures. So that's the bad thing about full-time RVing. You really can't hang things on your exterior walls with screws or nails or anything like that unless you want to damage your wall. It's like, whoops. And if you get a rig and it's fiberglass, do a lot of research. My rig is a fiberglass siding. Technically it's fiberglass, but it's not. I was thinking not what I was thinking fiberglass should be. Fiberglass should be like different forms. You could have a 2-inch thick fiberglass siding, maybe with insulation in between or something. But my rig fiberglass is really like a 1/16 of an inch fabric fiberglass matting. The outsides would be fiberglass and then some kind of matting in behind it. And it's just forced in between the little molding. It's forced underneath the molding and it holds in place, and then they caulk it over to keep it in place. So you really have to watch that you're caulking, or else your siding could come flying off. Another good thing to know. I was thinking, like I said, a well-made travel trailer would be a really good siding of fiberglass, which would probably be a half-inch thick, maybe, with styrofoam insulation or something. Pressed in the middle with another encased fiberglass mat around it. But they didn't go that expensive. They build these trailers pretty fucking cheap and fast. So buying a brand new trailer, you just threw a whole lot of money away. Because it's nice to get you a brand new one, because then you're the one that fucked things up, or you're the one that gets to go drag it to the RV place to get warranty work done, because they just throw it together and don't care. They just like that big money bag dropping on their lap when you buy a travel trailer. It's like, oh, thank you for that $100,000, man. I needed that. I could build 10 more of these cheap ass trailers for your stupidity. But you live and learn. Your first rig you're gonna love, but you'll learn a lot with your first rig. Your first rig will be your learning rig, and spending $100,000 for a new travel trailer to learn in is kind of really stupid. You could buy a 5-year-old travel trailer and save half of what you would have spent with the new travel trailer. Plus the warranty would transfer over for anything that still might pop up on you. So, but you do need to know a lot of do's and don'ts about a travel trailer. Like I said, a lot of people have the dreams of buying an older travel trailer and fixing it up like a home away from home. They want to put wood floors in. They want to put ceramic tiles on the walls. They want to put a porcelain toilet in, and with kind of like your house toilet with a little porcelain lid on top of it. And glass shower doors and things like that. That's all good to do if you own some land and you plan on living in your travel trailer on your land somewhere. But if you're going to take it on the road, every time you go on the road with a travel trailer, it's like a fucking earthquake. You'll hit potholes, you'll take sharp turns, you're gonna probably hit some curbs because you didn't make a wide enough turn. It's just like a freaking magnitude 6 earthquake. So when you have your ceramic tile walls and your glass shower doors and your porcelain toilets, they'll be all shattered. And you'll be going, oh my, holy shit, what the hell happened? Well, I didn't think I was going down the road too fast. I didn't know I hit those potholes that bad. But yeah, it only takes 3 or 4 good potholes and your custom job is just hammered. So, save the remodeling stuff when you want to live in it full time on some property that you might own, but it's kind of scary. If I had a travel trailer way out in the country by itself, and you're gonna like use it for a weekend getaway or something, or until you want to move into it or something, it's kind of scary because travel trailers are easy to hook up and carry away. Or you might get some maniac with a gun and start shooting into it, going, all right, target practice. Don't look like nobody's home. filled up full of lead. So if we hit the propane tanks, if they got gas in there or not. So yeah, leaving your travel trailer alone somewhere for weeks or months on end wouldn't be too smart. The only place I've seen people that do that would be up in Arizona, towards Heber, Arizona, towards Payson. Heber is a small little community of people that have travel trailers. They started with a travel trailer and build a house around it type deal, and use them like weekend cabins. They bought the land up there, and there's a lot of people up there now, and use it like weekend cabins. They get away from Phoenix on the weekends or holidays to spend time up in Heber. And Heber's an awesome little community. I loved it up there. Good deer hunting, good squirrel hunting, and way out in the boonies, you could definitely see the stars at night. And a lot of pine trees, so you smell the pine trees. A lot of wild turkeys. So we have an awesome sky tonight. Nice clear sky. We got a big plane up there flying towards the east, going southeast a bit. He's way up there. We got another storm mass up there.